Yeah, what's going on here?
Are you okay? Who sneezed? None of us sneezed.
Yeah, what?
Did you sneeze?
She sneezed and projected it upon us.
Dude, chill out, man.
She's like,
No.
I never sneezed. It must have been one of you.
You swear? Please, can you like check on the VOD and see if
Yeah.
one of us sneezed?
Check the clip. Clips or it didn't happen. Do you have?
I'm just jealous.
you
Americans'
have an
accents are so dull. Dude,
Oh,
you stood in a bear trap and then got shot.
wow. I am very like I just like wander into stuff.
You're dumb, dude.
Good lord, man. This place is way more dangerous than I'm
You're not even gonna
acting
grab
like
the
it.
gun. You're not gonna grab the gun. Oh,
Yeah, for my domination, you have to have an ordained pastor to preside communion.
Denomination.
Yes, denomination.
You said domination.
my domination, you said, yeah.
That means something different, Jay.
Oh,
Doing in the yeah, what are you doing at that church, bro?
Dominating,
misheard me.
obviously.
I said
No, we-
denomination.
No, you didn't, and it's streamed, so we can clip it.
We can check the VOD if you want.
There's one choke point that we have to cross through, and they all have pixel headies. It's insane.
My dog's going crazy, dude. Chill out,
Oh
man.
my!
Bot, give me the fucking. Give me the ball. Did you guys hear that?
The
Sorry.
timing! The timing! Give me that fucking squeak!
Finally!
Fine.
Yeah, no, she's doing great. I'm sure. I believe in her. I believe.
I like Mrs. Soak before she was cool.
No, I didn't like her before she was cool because she's always been cool.
Aw, someone clip that and send it to him.
Mrs. Suck says, just let me in. Join chat. I'll do it on your stream instead. So we can get a live reaction. Roku felt this entire time. I do like the ponytail actually. There's quite a few. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Type it in chat. Just type it in chat. Come on, you got it, man. You can. I know you're nervous. I do. And are you, Mrs. Suck? Dick Panda, be the most beautiful wife you've ever seen in your life. Wait for the stream delay. Wait for the stream delay. It'll happen. It'll happen. I do. Gosh, you're so free. Oh, I now declare you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
How am I still embarrassed
You
about
have the
this
kiss mode unlocked? You
years
gotta, like,
later?
kiss Mrs. Suck and do the kiss mode.
Okay, wait. I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I do not. Which one?
It's blow kiss. It's fourth one down. Oh, you got it. You got it. Blow kiss. Up, up, up.
No. Wow. Wait.
Wow.
Can it be like there's just no fucking chance that this is gonna work.
That's yeah. No, keep doing it. You'll get it.
Just keep yeah, it's fine.
Fucking red. Where's my Red House blessing? Oh my god. I suck at this game. I maxed and I suck at this game, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that, please.
Yeah, you know who isn't bad at this game though?
I,
Mrs. Suck.
why are you doing this to me?
It's funny, it's funny.
Whoa, absolutely not. Not my son, my poor innocent son. What the fuck? Mrs. Suck says, this is a suck promise. I'm gonna make you moan for
True.
What the fuck just happened?
It's been promised. It's been promised. It's a suck promise, dude. Everyone knows it's suck promise.
Turn Panda into an eagle. RuneScape profile picture got. I got fucking nerd logged. It's fine. It's fine. I was at extreme anyway. It's fine. No, I wanted this to happen. I asked for this. Hey, so I'm going to send you guys on over to Kai Says Hi because I apparently am not allowed to play the video game anymore. I'm in that Daft Punk fan, and I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here. I love it when you guys are active in the chat. I love talking to you guys about all various different kinds of things. I appreciate the raids from all kinds of different people. Lokrin, I hope like 3/4 over the way over the handrail because, you know, I just did it in like one swift movement, whatever. And there was a snake, like I don't know, maybe a 3 or 4 foot long black snake that was like directly where I was going to land. And the snake and I saw each other at exactly the same time. And I don't know if you guys have ever jumped over like a fence, especially like a waist tall fence or whatever. When you're like over it, you're like well and truly over it. So like I was going to land on his goddamn forehead. And both of us saw each other at the same time, and neither of us wanted that to happen. That snake was like, oh, what the? And like he bolted. He was gone out of there. And of course, I'm like rolling backwards, trying not to land on him. I was like, all right, I'm done for the day. Like I've had enough. I've had enough of this. We're going home. I think I'm also doing it wrong. Yeah, I am a little bit, but it's okay. A little bit. Get in there. That's a little bit better. There, it was for like half a cycle. Good lord. 25 more efficient than you thought I'd be. Yep, you're upside. Yep. Guys, I don't know what the difference between vertical and horizontal is. I'm
That's
sorry.
I believe in you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you guys this, but
God dang, flip me around like that. So easy. So effortless.
I'm a big strong man, so of course I can do that. Wow, that was the best thing I could think of. Now
My
he's
dog?
fucking dead.
Oh, my little ratkin.
Yeah, good. Good riddance.
What do you mean?
Good riddance.
Alright. The Rat Kingdom will remember this.
Yeah.
We're kind of forgetful.
Wait, all of you guys are forgetful, not just you?
Yeah. What?
Yeah. What are we talking about?
As much as a mess, basically.
Yeah, no, I do. I got fucking wanton disregard, brother. Like I do whatever. I'm a fucking degenerate.
Me too.
If there's a surface around me, I'm using it to break my neck.
Stick it on, crack it on like a child's head.
Yeah, hell yeah. That'll fucking show him, idiot. What are you doing in my house? Leave. All right, we got 35. Does that mean it's time? Has the time come?
I believe it's time. Maybe change.
Oh, see.
Accept it.
Is it more? Oh, you get more value out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Alright, so now it's activated.
Sending a redemption request. Sending.
Hang on, there's a guy in Jagex right now looking at it.
He's like,
Should I let them?
Nah, fuck off. This guy almost died to the dragon. You've gained 14 days of membership. Please log out before attempting to log into Members World. All right.
So I just green. 2 minutes before we streamed!
Yeah, but I asked if there was anything you wanted to tell me.
I didn't want to tell you that.
But why? Why is it a secret?
Okay. I might have drank a few bottles of alcohol today.
What is going on?
However,
Yeah?
Tramp 7. Click it.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, that Daft Punk Panda. We're going to be playing some Hades 2 today, among other things, I'm sure, when the time comes. But for now, we're going to be doing Hades 2. With any luck, and by luck, I mean, it's not really like a luck-based thing, but maybe, hopefully, we'll come back to Hades 2 at the end of today and get another few hours in, because our pace for completing this game has been absolutely fucking glacial so far. And in some ways it's like no fault of my own, because obviously I'm doing my best to beat the game. It's mostly just that we're playing the game like literally for like 3-hour sessions every week. So part of it is just like my inability to be good at video game, and another part of it is like my inability to maintain my ability to be good at video game over the course of a week. And lastly, you know, 3 hours is just not that long. So if we just get, you know, fucked, then we just kind of get fucked, and that is what it is. So we determined that we shouldn't use the Zagreus boon because it's the presence of your fated die that matters, rather than whether we use them or not. So the Zagreus boon is bad if we have the Arcana that give us fated die, which we do not have. Okay, so yeah, we can do it now. Yo, what is up, Modern 8 How's it going, dude? Also, hey, Elian, how's it going? I mentioned it in chat as well, but I hope you're doing okay. Elian wasn't able to stream yesterday, and I definitely was going to be there, but you know, that's how it goes. Sometimes you have to cancel stream because you're gonna fucking die. It's very relatable to me. We're gonna go to the underworld. This is fine, I think. No, come on, be real. You can't do. If I'm gonna do a 32 attempt, we can't have the time on for the first time we encounter the Vow of Rivals Chronos. You gotta be a real person. There's no way that's gonna happen. We can do that. Return. Can do that.
My birthright.
You can probably do this too. That seems fine. Forfeit could fuck us up a little bit, but we do need those 3 points. How much does this give? 40%? Yeah, we can't do that. That's too much. Modern 8 Sage says I'm doing good, better than yesterday. That's good.
I'm so scared.
All right, so Phrenos is good. The aspect of Moros is actually pretty good, but 10% crit chance is like not bad at all. We could get a little bit more crit chance with Rocky. Health is probably more valuable to us. Zagreus is fine to start with. We can start speccing towards a build after that. I don't know what my fated choices are, but I don't think I have any more legendary boons that I need to hit. Don't have any Artemis boons even that I need to hit. Dionysus and Athena, we have things that we're missing, but obviously we're not going to really encounter them going down. We have some duo boons that we want to hit. That's fine. Nothing from Hestia at all. Really, we're just going to like luck sack into someone. Well, it's not going to be luck sack. It's literally just going to happen, right? We're going to encounter a god at some point. It's just how the game works. I'm just making sure that we don't need any of the legendary boons in particular. Yeah, it's just duo boons. So whatever ends up working, really. Like whatever we encounter, we'll build around that. Which is kind of why I wanted to run the Zagreus. Because there's a lot of ways that we can win, in theory. And forcing something right at the start is really, really rough. But leaning into something that you run into, especially a few times, it's not so bad. It's obviously easier if we go up than if we go down. Because of
Farewell, everyone.
Ephyria, the village of Ephyria, the Polyphemus town or whatever, because you can choose like basically 5 places. Which, you know, is like a supreme amount of bad luck mitigation, if you will. Obviously, we want this. Those ashes are worthless to us, but this could be huge. This could be game winning. Like Loki. What's up, Chaos? None of these are good. This is okay. Might be the best option. Yeah. We're not going to use it with like extreme effectiveness or anything like that, but it's the best option of the ones that were there. Oh, did I turn on hordes? Maybe I should have turned on hordes too. More enemies isn't usually that big a deal. Apollo? Apollo's gonna help us way more than Selene. Way more than Selene. I fucking hate these guys. Some of my most hated enemies in this game, to be honest. That's unfortunate. A little bit of ship damage is okay, though. We can recover that much just by going to the next screen. Voice crack.
Cousin.
Okay. What do you got for me, Apollo?
Managed to make Chrono see the light. The 3 fates are still missing, and we're supposed to believe he doesn't know where they are. This couldn't possibly be what they wanted or foretold.
This has got to be it, I guess. It's not amazing, but we can get our mana back. What? What do I need? Adamant? No, it's got to be silver, right? I guess I'm just maxing out these, huh? Okay, sure. Yeah, let's get more silver then.
Nemesis.
Oh, hey, Neb. What's up, friend?
May moonlight guide us.
Might as well. Great. None of these wretches could touch me. But you're stronger than them, right?
You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Come on. That the best you can do?
Yeah, I guess so.
No, you don't.
I would really like this Poseidon much more than letting her get it, to be honest. Sorry, man. On hit damage is huge for this weapon. Rachni's cool too, but
that ship is bound to be repaired, and it'll be a fine ship after all is said and done.
making this epic. After you reclaim wards, this is like kind of hype, but this could win us the run. I wonder if I should rarefy this. The only reason I wouldn't rarefy this, I think, is because we get air quality from Zeus, but that's pretty unlikely, no? So yeah, I think we do rarefy this. Wait, can I do this? It's pretty fucking quality. It's pretty good.
Just a small sip.
All right, now we want to hit this legendary boon.
Jot it down.
And in order to hit this legendary boon, we need Brush Gain Spout, which we can't get this. Rush, gain, spout. This doesn't do anything for us, so rush would be best. And in order to get that, we need might, swell, slope, surf. Swell. Slope. This is big. Surf is okay too. But ideally we want slope and rush, I think. Gain is good. We could have gotten gain and it would have been okay, but obviously we could only pick one boon at a time. Yeah, and if we get those two, that opens this up. And then we're basically like online as far as I'm concerned. This is very, very potent as well. If we get Zeus's, we can look at what we might want to do after as well. Your splash effects from Poseidon may hit 2 times. This could be very fucking lit. This could be very fucking lit. Maybe we target Ares after as well.
Oh, yes.
Ow. Should definitely focus the boss there instead of targeting random enemies. It's my bad. Not amazing, but we do get surf. This costs us, this primes magic for us. But that's not bad. Do we use our cards on this? I think the answer is no. I think we would rather use it on that. What was the other thing? Slope. This doesn't do anything for us. So we can prime this. Rarefy this. That would be perfectly fine. Even good. I don't know if this will one-shot anything. But the chance of it being able to one-shot enemies just passively when they just decide to do damage to me, pretty fucking lit. We're still not quite done with the Chaos Boon, but I think this is the last room where it will not be finished. Why does it look so long range? That doesn't respawn. We don't have very much magic at the moment, clearly. That's okay.
Incinerated.
Okay. So now we get more value out of the magic that we do have, which is not very much.
Go, Phrenos.
That's okay. Yeah, get him, Phrenos.
Crossroads.
More magic is way more helpful than this, I think. Are we going to be priming any more magic? Is really the question. We already did this. Because the more we prime, we don't need that anymore, right? As well. Spout. Yeah, no, we don't need that anymore. The more we prime, the harder it is to get for these magic drops to do anything, to mean anything. And money is useful. We don't have enough money right now to heal as well, but we don't need to heal that badly. I think we can do magic here. This is why it takes me so long to play this game. Like, there's a lot of decision making that I'm just not very good at doing quickly or efficiently. Like, I literally just have to stop and think. Basically, at the end of every room. And that would be fine if I wasn't bad at the game. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'll think for a while about, like, what I'm supposed to do. Like, what's the best way to, like, solve a problem. Like, how to build and all that. And then I just won't execute on the build. You know what I mean? Like it'd be different if I was, like, thinking it through and thus able to win because I thought it through and I'm, like, you know, good at planning. But I'll just think about stuff and then suck. You know? Like, What are you doing? It's the worst of both worlds. Yeah, sure.
Come catch me if you can.
Without getting hit. Should be pretty easy. Got a ranged weapon.
Can't right now.
Yeah, not so bad. I really like Hermes. I really truly do. I never feel like I benefit from Hermes boons. Like, I'm gonna be so fucking real. Like, for whatever reason, Hermes never seems like he wins games for me. It's mostly because he's like a support god. That's probably no small part of it. But like, I can't pick that up. I would rather him respawn than try and pick that up and take damage for it. This is rough. I guess this does give me a little bit of max health. This palm is pretty likely to land on something that we care about, actually. Basically, 2 out of 3. Mostly 1 out of 3, but 2 out of 3. I guess that's okay. Because if we get palms on our strike, that's actually very good. Maybe even better than the max health. Maybe. Don't ask me why I use my special, my flourish there. Was a mistake. Just accidentally right-clicked in there. Just wove a right click in there for no reason. You know, as you do.
Couldn't do it.
Lucid gain. Not extremely good. So this is the other problem. My odds on beating Zagreus are actually really, really, really low. Well, is that true? We have a ranged attack. In theory, we can beat him. Maybe I shouldn't be so down on myself.
Some coins.
Oh, does he not show up in these rooms? Is it only on the... Maybe it's only on the Charon segments? That sort of makes sense.
The umbral flames of ignium at your command. You use them in your own way, not merely copy my technique.
You always said once I was ready to brandish the flames that I will wield them with my intuition as my guide.
I wonder if we're going to get Hecate's ignium staves. It would only make sense, but obviously we don't have access to them yet, so I wonder what I have to do to unlock them as well.
Just so. I always favored these old flames of mine, but as to whether you and yours truly connect, we'll have to see.
All right, lock in. That was me doubting myself for a moment. That 100 damage from Poseidon is definitely coming through pretty clutch right now. It's pretty good. Lots of chip. Too much for me to avoid for sure, but that's okay. It's not her. Okay, so she's up there. Ah, fuck. The one that walks around is her, you know what I mean? As soon as I see her moving, it's pretty clear. Just throw out my cast every now and then to make sure that I have mana. Just increase my DPS a little bit. I tried to dash through it. It didn't work. I'm not sure if that actually is a technique as well, but figured I'd give it a chance. Oh my god, the damage. Dude. Gotta be careful, dog. It's a lot of damage to just randomly take. I guess I should have retreated more to the edge of the arena so that I was further away from most of the projectiles. Oh my god. Little tiny beads, dude. It's kind of targeting Freenos there. I don't think that's... Oh no, it totally is. Fuck. No, fuck. Okay, so that's her. Oof. Very nearly got hit by that. Oof. Oof. Close. We got him, though. We got him. There's a little bit more gas in the tank. God damn. We got a long way to go, but that's the first victory. Ooh. Should not be sweating this much on the first boss of the day, especially, but just in general, even.
Grandfather?
Oh, hey, Kronos. What's up, dude? How you living, fam?
Would you permit that we occasionally meet thus, Granddaughter? I realize our prior conversations here in Erebus were fraught, but perhaps we may yet start anew here in this life.
It's very nice of you to ask permission, even though we're like kind of cool now.
I'll have to learn not to attack you here on sight, but let's give it a shot. What is it about this place that's so special?
Good question. We always met him here, but it's always here.
Well, I know how to find it for one, and
Fair.
intend to pass through it for two. At any rate, you now have seen the real possibilities that linger on Olympus and below. Let us eliminate the ones that would have led to ruin.
I do like preventing ruin. You'll be closely watched by Olympus and the underworld every step of the way. Don't squander the chance you've been given.
I keep telling myself the same.
Okay. The Zagreus card is actually not bad, but we need Poseidon right now. This is definitely it.
Should be useful.
I don't know that we can actually use Psyche for anything. There might be something that we can use it for. I don't know what it would be. But this is what we need.
Want to help?
Getting the rest of Fate's Whim going would have been fine
Heading in.
with Zagreus. If we get just the legendary boon from Poseidon, though, we might be online, low-key. Like this could potentially be a winning attempt just from getting the legendary boon from Poseidon. It's a little bit optimistic, I'll admit. Another Chaos? Dude, you fucking spoil me, Chaos. You spoil me. Fucking love Chaos, dude. Fucking love Chaos. Should I use the Chaos Trinket more? Oh, I want that too. That's okay. This is way better and also could win me the run. I know I said that Poseidon could win me the run as well. That's because both things are true. Both things are true, to be fair.
Chaos, I heard your call.
This is not a run winning. Well, is this additive? Because I got minus 25% before, and minus 45% on top of that would then be minus 70%. So if this is additive, using only 30% of my magic whenever I would use, that's like pretty fucking good. This is more obviously helpful. Think about where we're going. We're in Oceanus. We're going to go to, the Morning Fields. It's not so bad. We might not need this. Usually we only die to bosses, so healing in between rooms is not that big a deal, except to heal between bosses, which we've already got healing coming up for Scylla. Dude. What if magic was free? Oh, fighting Zagreus is so bad. We're gonna lose. All right, hold on. We're gonna get 50% of our health in 3 encounters. If we go to Zagreus, we could potentially heal and then fight him, and then get the health back after having fought him. Assuming that we are able to beat him, which is pretty likely with 3 Death Defiances. Or we do have to progress Narcissus's plotline. And we have plenty of nectar for it. Both of these are good. Does Narcissus help us? He could heal us. But who needs healing? It's whatever. Narcissus doesn't really help us. We could also get a boon from Charon, which will become a red onion, which feels bad. Wait, can we get both? We have 240 gold. And I don't think that we can afford heals. Maybe we can afford both. It's like 80-ish. Okay, so it wasn't here anyway. We can turn, well, can we? Because if we go through Zagreus, I think it changes, it cycles those. I don't know if buying this procs the red onion. I don't know how that works. But I'm gonna do this first regardless, because the odds that it hits Lucid Gain is very low. And Lucid Gain's the only one I didn't want it to hit. But fine. Okay, so this is a real Ares. Gain a chance to do 200% damage that increases with the less health you have remaining. This is actually better than I thought it was. So this is a separate crit. And it's just like a passive crit chance, basically. This is the thing that I'm thinking about, visceral impact, but striking foes with your weapon is the one that I really want. After you take damage while your foe is slain. This is way better than that. You don't really need bonus blood chance. You can get as much blood as you need, plasma as you need, just with the other one. So I think this is actually the best option here. It's not a lot of crit chance, but it is crit chance. We have to do this.
I'd like to see my brother, so I accept these terms.
We have to do this. I want to get better at Zagreus anyway. Hey.
You're as swift and strong as I've heard, though much more talkative. You're not taking this seriously, are you?
Good question. I think he takes this seriously, but I think he also just yaps. I think he's a yapper.
How dare you, sister? Although perhaps it's your own seriousness holding you back. You ever think on that?
Modern Age Sage says Evil Dave and his damned evil stew. Oh, you're talking about RuneScape. Yeah, that's fine. It's just part of the experience. It'll be fine. It's actually like a very crucial leveling mechanic for cheese. Might save you one day. Oh my god. Fucking huge attack. Dude, he said now, and I flinched. Like, I fully flinched. We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. Dude. I keep getting hit by his literal strongest attack, too. Getting him on those pillars is quite good for a ranged option, huh? Dude, he's got so much reach, brother. So much reach. Okay, so you don't actually have to do the second health bar all the way. He only gets half, you know, Death's Defiance and all. I think I just crit for 450 because of Ares. I don't know if you saw that. Also, I forgot about restoring my mana. That's on me. I could have been doing way more damage this whole time. Dude. That's so sad. We did get him, though. It was close, but we did get him.
Bring you any other prizes for your victory?
That's all right. I still have the contract as an added benefit. Free goods from Charon's shop is nothing to scoff at.
I'm glad you feel that way. I ought to head on back.
All right, later, man.
See you soon.
Man, it must be rough to, like, maintain positive mental while literally feeling like you're dying. You know what I mean? So that's a lot. No, I should have done the lore. I missed the thing from Homer. Alliance is me every day. Dude, that's rough. That's rough, brother. It's part of being an entertainer in some ways. You're much better at it as far as like the presentation goes than I could ever hope. If I'm having a rough time, it's pretty obvious for me. And that's part of the reason why I just don't fucking stream sometimes. But thankfully, I enjoy it quite a lot. So I can just be transparent for the most part. But yeah, you're very good at making people feel welcome, even if you're having a rough time. Which is important, to be fair. Sorry, that was me breathing for a moment. Dude, this is rough. All right, so where are we? Location 20. I believe that we're a few deep. Getting this does nothing for us, obviously, but it will open the option for getting Poseidon later. But I'm wondering if we just ignore. It's so hard. It's going to be so hard to kill Scylla. We're gonna get health soon. That's not the issue. No Death Defiances. Kill Skilla and the Sirens. Lance says, oh, thank you. No, you're very welcome. It's not even like so much a compliment as it is just acknowledging the way I see things. Obviously we never do this. In no world do we do that. It's either this or this. The palm is good because you can get more sauce here. Basically guaranteed. There is a world where we don't get that as an option. It's so unlikely though. And it's basically guaranteed we're gonna get. The reason why we've seen so much Poseidon is because this is still active. It says a Poseidon boon is likely, but it's like basically guaranteed. If there's going to be a god, Poseidon is going to be one of them. So it's okay to do this. It's okay to do this. We need to finish our build. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Inferno bombs. And just a million enemies respawning too. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, pick those up. I'm so scared. I don't know if you can tell what's happening, but I fucking can't. I just have fear, just fear in my heart as I'm doing my best. It's literally all that's happening. Okay. Oh no. It's 3 of the best options in the game. This could be huge and win us the run. This is health, which we need more of. This is what we need, maybe more than anything else. So this is what consistency is made out of. Health is consistency, and we need that. We really, truly do. This has something like I'm gonna say a 1 in 3 chance-ish of increasing our combat potential by like around 50 or 60%. So imagine that this basically not doubles, right? It increases our DPS by about 50%. And then this Poseidon boon right now wouldn't do anything, I think. No. Well, I mean, it would do something. It would increase our damage by like around a 20-ish%. Oh, hey, Neoculture Menace. It would increase our damage by like around 20-ish%, maybe. We look at the duo boon. He's got one with Poseidon that we can actually get. Oh, beach ball. Beach ball is cringe. We don't need beach ball. I'm doing okay, Neoculture Menace. I hope you're doing all right. This isn't good. You don't want to see two. You don't want to see two things like that. Spout and rush. Spout gain rush. That means that I have to give up Roth. Right? Spout and rush. Spout still here, but we can't afford to get. We have to do this. We can't afford to get this. That's just unfortunate. Wait, and this is... No, this is the other one. This isn't Spout gain rush. This isn't Spout. This is Swell. So we could make it work without this and getting this. which is way, 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 way better. If we get this, then we have to get Spout, which means that we need to get 2 more Poseidons to be fully online. But if we don't have this froth damage, I don't know that we win, to be honest. It's kind of a big deal. When hit, afflicted enemies have a 25% chance to take 75 damage. It's basically just extra on hit damage. But can we get 2 more Poseidons? Over the course of the run, it's very likely that we do. We just won't have it in time for Skilla. Neoculture Menaces, I am. Long time no see. I'm headed out to buy wine. Do you want some? No, I don't drink alcohol, but I hope you enjoy yourself. Neoculture Menaces, I'll just use an interdimensional portal and pour it onto my laptop. If you're going to use an interdimensional portal, why would you put it on top of your laptop? You could put it anywhere, right? Why would you put your laptop at risk? That's just silly. You should put the interdimensional portal inside of your sink. So if you miss, it just goes down the drain, right? Come on now. That's just bad planning. We'll do this. All right.
Now really isn't the time for petty squabbles, but I'm afraid you leave me with no choice.
I don't think I'm afraid of Apollo. Maybe I should be, though. Ow. Okay, don't stand in fucking that. Lesson learned about that, I guess. Ow. Is that a fucking boulder? I recognize that boulder now. I just didn't realize. I didn't expect it because it's not from this zone. But, you know, that's the lot that we cast for ourselves. We took a lot of damage just now. Holy shit.
How about we both stay focused on the task at hand?
Neoculture Menaces, I was going to give it to you. That's why it would be on the laptop. Okay, so the problem that I have with that is, right, what you've done, what you've set up for yourself, right, is this idea of, you're like, hey, if I had a genie, right, where I could wish for something, 3 wishes from the genie, right, I would wish for a magic ring, right, that when I wear it, it gives me the ability to control fire, right? Instead of wishing for that, you could wish for the genie to give you the ability to control fire, right? The idea of putting it inside of this magic ring doesn't actually help you in any way. You just nerfed your own ability for no reason, right? So the way that I'm going to apply that to the situation that you presented to me, right, is the idea that you have this ability, whatever reason, to make interdimensional portals, right? But what you've done to yourself, for no reason particularly at all, is to say, in order for my interdimensional portal to connect from me to you, I need to use my laptop as a vehicle. And I say, what does the laptop have to do with me or anyone in particular? In theory, right, if you can make interdimensional portals, you can arbitrarily choose where that portal connects to. You just decided that it had to tie to your laptop in some way, and further, that your laptop, by using it, would be able to choose, again, arbitrarily, where it is that that portal connects to. It's like, you just nerfed yourself for no reason, and put your laptop at risk of just like splash. You know, you don't know what's on the other side of the portal. What if you hit the surface of my table and it just splashes out and hits the laptop? That would be a shame. What do we do? This for sure. This is way better. I was sleeping on Apollo for a very, very long time. What do we do here? This would be kind of good. This is kind of good too. Can I get both? Yeah, sure.
I need this.
Now I don't have money, so I guess we get magic. Neoculture Menaces, but I don't drink either. It's my first time. You're going out to buy wine so that you can drink. And you say, but I don't mind if I waste some of it because I've never drank before. It's like, then don't go and buy the wine. What are you talking about? Like, if you don't care about not having it, then don't waste the money. Neoculture Menace says, I mean, you are a 2D person, so it only makes sense. I don't know, dude. Maybe don't be flat. Your mind is fascinating. So you think because I'm 2D, it makes sense for the portal to have to be tied to the laptop because your laptop is innately a vehicle that reduces dimensions? That's so fascinating. So to you, a laptop is the way that 3D things, the world, becomes 2D things as you see me. Is it because it's a laptop? Is any television screen anything like that? Does that work the same way? Or are laptops uniquely 2D dimensional portals in the way that they are flatter than most things? Does that factor into this in any way in your mind? Neoculture Menace says, trust me, there's merit to what I'm saying. I didn't even contest that. Okay, how do we do this? There isn't going to be a very good strategy, but I think focusing Roxy is probably a good idea. Maybe even being able to cleave Roxy, Scylla, and Charybdis. Pierce says, look, man, you live in the monitor. I don't know what to tell you. Modern Age Sage says, so I can go into an anime world by jumping into my laptop like Blue's Clues? No. What? In this conceit, Modern Age Sage, Neoculture Menace has the ability to create interdimensional portals. That doesn't have fuck all to do with you. Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, no, absolutely fucking not. No, what? No. You got to get your own powers, dog. If this is a world where everyone has abilities, which we did not establish, but let's say that we did, presumably yours are unique to you and has nothing to do with what Neoculture Menace can do. Neoculture Menace says that could be possible if that's how your portal works. See, exactly. Like we have to assign you your own power, which is apparently separate. And honestly, there's no reason that we couldn't have presumed that Neoculture Menace isn't something that they could also travel through. Though I don't know if they would want to do that because I don't know how they would get back, especially if they have to use their laptop rather than just a laptop. Nah, honestly, you don't want to be here anyway. Modern 8 Sages, so what you're saying is I have my own portal? Why are you asking permission? Just say you do. Like, in the infinite capacity of these hypothetical situations, you can just assign yourself powers. You don't need permission to do stuff. Like, what are we doing here? Everybody's like, oh, I gotta hedge my bets. I gotta. Dopamine says, Daft Punk, did you go to bed at all? Yeah, I only just started streaming. Of course. You think I just went offline for 8 hours to beat my dick? Like, no, yeah, I went to sleep. Like, what are you talking about? Obviously. Modern 8 Stage is, oh shit, it's like Digimon? Is it? I mean, I guess. I don't really think so, though. Because this is connecting two discrete places rather than just arbitrarily two dimensions. Because when they exit and enter the digital world, they don't land in the same spot, like even remotely, right? Whereas this is connecting two discrete locations. So I don't think it's actually all that much like Digimon. Neoculture Menace says, damn, now if only I could change my own gender just as much, would that be pushing it? So you're telling me that your suspension of disbelief, Neoculture Menace, for your own powers says, well, obviously, if I make an interdimensional portal that arbitrarily connects two places, that I need to use my laptop as a vehicle, and it couldn't possibly change my gender. It couldn't do that. Oh, okay. I feel like the threshold for the whole gender change thing is way lower than the interdimensional portal creation. I feel like we've got vehicles and treatments and things, you know what I mean? We got mechanisms by which one thing could operate and not by the other, but damn, bro, that's rough. Delta says, I like how Skilla looks with their upgrade. Yeah, Skilla and the sisters. I'm sorry, Skilla and the sirens. Pretty cool. Pretty cool redesign. We're gonna lose this fight so fucking bad. It's part of the reason why I'm stalling. Honor Age says, yeah, they jump through the TVs to go to the digital world. In season 2, it's shown that they can go through computers. Yes, they can end up in the same spot if they use the same computer. And Izzy made it so that they can choose where to jump. Modern 8 Sage says, I have 8 digivices to see if I can travel to the digital world. I'll be right back. This is a friendly reminder, guys, that when you're watching something on the internet, that it isn't necessarily true. You know what I mean? People can just go onto the internet and lie, right? I feel like I should remind you of that. No reason in particular, I suppose.
Go on and do it then. Though I already know all the ways in which you're going to be stronger than you used to be.
Okay. See if we can do this. I think I want to focus on Roxy. And just cleave anything else that I can.
An artist's job is to enthrall her audience. And we can't do that just by doing things the same old way, can we?
Neo Culture Minister says, hey, I want one life-changing power at once. One could send me to Neo Japan. One could give me Booba and PB. So you're presuming that Neo Japan doesn't have the ability to do that? Because you're also just arbitrarily determining that you can't use your own portals to travel to places. Because it's literally an interdimensional portal, right? Like what's on the other side of that portal could just be like mundane science that's able to accomplish what you want to do. Or further, that you open the portal to a place that they can just deliver to you technologies to do it where you are already as well. You're kind of, there's like an implicit one-way portal going on here as well. Dopamine says, don't worry. I believe you can get into the digital world with the power of friendship and believing. I think that's actually a mechanic at some point, but like, obviously when they first get isekai'd, it had nothing to do with them believing in shit. They just kind of fell into it, right? They didn't want to be there. Just ended up working out that way. Oh God. Fine, we'll just focus Charybdis for now. That's unfortunate. Definitely landed in that shit. Roxy showed up just in time to get cleaved. Watch out for the Charybdis pellets. Ow. Did I just jump into that like a fool? I think I did. Oh, fuck. Wait, isn't this Roxy? I don't remember, I guess. If that's Roxy, then my bad. I didn't mean to mess up your names. Oh, I just jumped into both of those. Oh, I'm on my last Death Defiance as well. All right, well, we got Roxy. Okay, so yeah, Roxy was the drummer. I was right. Wait. Oh my god, I got hit by the same arrow attack 2 times. I was like, wait, there was nothing where I dodged you. And there wasn't when I dodged there. I got hit by something, dodged away from it, and it went in this straight line directly to me. Oh my god, so supremely fucking cringe. Hey, Dora.
You'd never snap out of it. You okay?
No.
Yes, thank you, Dora. I hope I didn't cause you any concern. Have you been by my side here all this time?
What, me? No, I'm just out for a breather.
But you don't even breathe.
Cut it out.
Neoculture Menace says, do what? Give me a PP? Maybe, I don't know. Neoculture Menace says, I guess so. I don't know, Panda. Maybe theoretically, if I made these portals, I would get dismembered. But I'd still buy the alcohol. Why would you just introduce the risk of dismemberment with your own portal? Like, you just didn't have to do that. It's crazy. All right, later, Neoculture Menace.
Mel, you know
Yeah, people
I
like
doing
Dora a lot.
nothing.
I like Dora
Sitting in the hot
as well.
springs with you? Well, that's gotta be the next best thing. So, shall we?
Neoculture Menace is a freak. Interested in dismemberment 7 days a week. Certified freak.
Like being cooked in a cauldron, isn't it?
Don't you ever wonder how you used to be, Dora? When you were flesh and blood? I bet you were very beautiful.
What? Seriously? Is it because of my voice or because of my curves? Nah, you're just messing with me.
What an awesome reaction.
I am not. It's because of your confidence, I suppose. You're very self-assured. Some shades cower before me, but you and I always got on.
Well, some shades are total buffoons. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me how I used to be. If I was happy about it, I figure I'd remember.
You think you've deliberately forgotten your past?
Yeah. Why else would I have forgotten everything? Probably took a couple swigs from the river Lethe, and that was that. Clean slate.
The river of forgetfulness. You think you were down in Elysium?
Maybe. Who knows?
I guess if you know that there's a way for you to forget everything and you know that you don't have your memories, it is pretty likely that you chose to forget.
Thanks, Mel.
Now, maybe I should have planted seeds and stuff first. It's okay.
Ready for more?
Dude, am I ready for more? Seek to know he who is our emissary, Moros. Seek to know he who cast us out. Kronos? Seek to know he who trained you. She who trained you. That's Hecate, clearly. So beat Kronos. But I've already beaten Hecate. I'm not sure what this is. Because this is Chaos, Heracles, and Prometheus. I'm just not sure. Is there anything else? We're never gonna beat this game.
That record keeper over at the taverna must have served your father, and the sage appears to have experience with prophecy. You've assembled quite a retinue.
I've always gotten on with shades. Sometimes I think I understand them better than living beings. They can be easier for me to read.
I make most social inferences from a mix of speech, both tone and substance, and the speaker's small movements. With shades, I can't discern these things at all.
Takes practice, certainly.
What it means is this place looks cozy. I'd love to just enjoy a nice cup of coffee here. That's what this is all about, actually.
Hello, friends. Moonlight guide you, shades.
Okay.
From the shadows.
Oh.
What's possible?
That's probably good. We should probably do more of that. Because we're gonna need a lot of nectar. That's for sure. Yeah, I can see.
Shine.
Together we shine.
I guess we can start working on this.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
The shades about this place are all abuzz in their support of you, you know. You have a gift for leaving an impression on them, and for compelling more of them to join with us.
So the only reason we really lost there was because we tried to beat Zagreus. We're never gonna win this game, dude. I either need to get better or I need to be less greedy. One of the two has to happen.
They were just people once, or other living beings. All they ever needed was something to believe in death as well as life. And a way out of Erebus.
Well, they're sworn to you, that much is clear to me. I'd purge them all if I had any doubt. Perhaps they think they'll find a cushy spot within Elysium once all is said and done.
I mean, statistically, some of them will, for sure.
I think it's more than that. Appreciate the deal.
I don't know if I need more of that. I don't know if everyone gets conversations. Wow, we're done with all of these?
This is for return.
Alright. Didn't we need bronze? Adamant. I need some faded fabric as well. I'll just buy that. Wait, how much did I need? 5? Yeah.
Trade you.
Wait, yeah, no, it was here. So we can do this. A little more adamant, which is up. Would have been nice to get those serb tiers. Okay, not enough.
Yeah, what?
Sure.
Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinoi. I just go.
Bye, Nem.
Can only imagine what you've been up to out there.
Bye, Nem.
Greetings.
Hey, friend. We could maybe go through his too. Oh my god, can we afford to do everyone at once? Probably not. We should probably chill just a little bit.
Of the matter with Prometheus you had mentioned before. We've received no reports that match what you said, which I take as a positive sign.
It was likely my own presence that revealed this hidden ally from the smoke and shadows. Those two must be keeping one another informed about both Kronos and the gods.
Having informants on the opposing side is one of the oldest tricks of the trade. You're still not planning to expose who this ally is?
Not until I'm certain it's necessary.
I concur with that.
Here you'll grow strong.
Dopamine says, I feel like you would have the stamina to do everything at once. Just might be really exhausted afterwards. Me? No. Not at all. I would say that I'm largely at my bandwidth most of the time and probably can't take on almost anything extra. Probably.
Somebody fresh Rush from Oceanus joins our ranks.
Hope means is I said everyone, not everything. Same thing applies. People are more exhausting than things.
You found us after all.
Hey.
There's the commander.
We usually run Freenos. I wonder if we shouldn't. Freenos just gives max health. That's the only reason really we run him. This would be crit. You haven't said hi to everybody. While we're thinking. Okay, so Freenos is maximum health. Rocky is crit.
Hello, Rocky.
And this would be the second time that I had a crit option. But how much does crit matter, really? This is Tula's, another Death's Defiance. Which might have been enough for us to continue that run deeper. I don't know if we would have gotten all the way, but Hecuba's magic. This is basically worthless. Golly's interesting. If I were better, Golly would be lit, but it's just not going to happen. I'm going to be honest. There's just no way. So maybe Tula's the answer. We also do need, as we've established, adamant. Are we going up? Because adamant is up. No, we're going down. So if we're going down, I don't see adamant here. There it is. Mount Olympus. So yeah, if we're going down, we're not going to encounter adamant. I think you upgraded using this.
Nim and Oros, forever we are bound.
Did you do it?
I guess I'm just slowly upgrading all of these now. That sort of makes sense. I haven't chosen to upgrade any of those because I haven't seen all of them. This one I have upgraded the two that I care about. So I guess in a way, what I'm doing is I'm saving the nightmare that I have until I see the remaining 3. 1, 2, 3. And determining which of those that I want to upgrade for every given weapon. While also upgrading the one for Millennium because that doesn't require Nightmare. Delta says Nurgle and Charon is so busted. I'm glad that you enjoyed them because those are the 2 worst ones for me by far. And the fact that other people play the game differently is a good thing. Tula? Forgot how to do this. An extra Death's Defiance is probably correct. Fishing obviously doesn't matter, but... Oh, so that's how you look at this. That's a lot of attacks, too, to be honest. So she probably does, like, kind of go hard. Like, doing damage. Alright, let's look at this. So one thing that we can do is get debt.
I swear it, Nyx.
In exchange for forfeit. And just don't plan on buying anything, really, at all. last run, that was basically no problem. We did buy 2 things, but one of the things that we bought was literally to cancel out this forfeit, which didn't even work. Delta says, which weapon has the highest win rate for you?
My vows are made.
I'll go and show you, but like, which weapon have you won twice with is what you just asked me. Like, woo, such a high win rate. Okay. Fucking bold to presume that there's a high win rate weapon. I got 3 wins with Thanatos. There you go. But if you're talking weapon, I guess it's the aspect of Moros, and the Umbral Flames and Eos. Oh, no, wait. No, I didn't win with Eos. But those, so it's actually the staves, the torches by far, if you're counting for all different aspects. But yeah, I've also won with the aspect of Cersei. And no, okay, so that was just 2 times. Momos and Moros and the Umbral Flames are all the same thing. So that's 4 wins there. Thanatos and the Moonstone Great Axe, those are the same, obviously. So that's 5. And then Selene, the Ardent Skull, and the Aspect of Hell. So that would be 3 for the Ardent Skull, 1 for the Black Coat. But I wouldn't even say that the win rate necessarily is good for the axe or the torches, because obviously I use the torches and the axe the most by far. That's just out of coincidence, though. That's just RNG. I only used whatever I get the bonus bones for. So yeah, win rate is like not a thing. It's just like fully not a thing, to be honest. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't break down the stats the way that you asked. Like, these are the weapons that you just win with the most. It shows the weapons that I use the most, really. But yeah, as far as win rate goes, it would actually be on the second page, right?
Hi, kitties.
Sorry. Now I'm curious. It does show clears, but this is not win rate. 3 divided by 21 is the win rate. So that's 1/7, right? But this Aspect of Momos, I used it 2 times and I got a clear. Aspect of Moros, I used it 2 times and got a clear, right? That means that the win rate is 50%, 1 out of 2. So the win rate for a given weapon is actually the highest with the Black Coat, probably. Because I used the Black Coat, yeah, 8 times, but that's the least out of all of these weapons. And I won once with the Aspect of Selene out of 3 times. Like, the actual win rate, the question that you actually asked, is probably highest with the Aspect of Selene and the Black Coat in general. Probably. I don't know for sure. I'm not adding all of these up. And like, because you also asked for weapon, not aspect. But if you're asking for aspect, the answer is demonstrably Momos or Moros, right? Because those are both 50%. I've used them each once and won with them. And I didn't even have them upgraded at the time, clearly.
The silver pool.
Because I don't have them upgraded now. Oh, wait. Momos is... Oh, I see. Momos is this. So I actually mixed up. Yeah, it's Moros and Eos. But yeah, I've used this twice and I won once. And I used this twice and I won once. But like, that's also not a very strong indicator of like what the actual field looks like, because most of the reason that I lose, it's probably because of the Vow of Rivals, to be honest. I could just turn it off at any time too.
To the abyss.
Clearly. Part of it's, you know, I want to get better.
Time shall freely flow.
And I can't just give up on the third statue, and that probably will skyrocket my win rate.
Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Dude, like, I could not give less of a shit what the fuck I get from this guy. Following waves from Ares drop one more time and deal damage in a larger area. Blast effects from Hephaestus clear daze and deal more damage if they do. That's pretty good. Whenever you dodge or daze, cause foes to miss, restore some health. This could be okay. Whenever you create heartthrobs, create more. That's also fine. Standing a gust, you randomly fire gales. Beach ball. Each encounter, the first foe you slay returns to fight for you. Maybe we should do Hera. Solar ring rush gain. There's no world where I use any magic ever. So rush. Delta says, what boon do you dislike the most? That's an exceptionally hard question.
Whispers.
I have no idea. What boon would I dislike the most? Anything that has to do with Omega casts on weapons that I don't use the Omega cast or the Omega version of. The Omega attacks in this game are one of the coolest things that this game did to innovate over the original Hades, and it's the thing that I use absolutely the least. And it's not close. The only time I use them is when I have to use, or when I can't help but use them, because mechanically it's too hard to use them on keyboard and mouse. I think there's a significant difference between playing this game on keyboard and mouse and on gamepad, and it is in Omega weapons, in that it's trivial to use them on keyboard and gamepad, I think, because I think you just hold the fucking button and that's it. But on keyboard and mouse, while you do just hold left click for it, what that means is that in order to attack, when you saw it earlier, right now I'm holding my left click, right? And the reason why I have it set to hold left click to do this is because otherwise I have to click every time I want to attack, and that's arthritis. Like, I literally just can't live life like that. Like, I'll fucking die. Like, after old school RuneScape, I can't click every time like that. I just can't do it. And there's an auto fire option, right, with tab. I think it's tab. No, it's left control, right? So this is how the game normally works. You hold left click and then you can do your Omega attack, and then you do this, right? And you can press left control to toggle that at any time, right? But that mental burden of like using left control to toggle it is too much for me to do. Like, I just can't, I literally just can't think that well. Like, my brain doesn't work good enough for me to be able to do that. I just got fucked up. That did so much fucking damage to me for no reason. Holy shit. Delta says the Hephaestus boon where it decreases like 3 points of flat damage for magic. I mean, some things do very little damage. And I think that you can increase that with palms as well. I imagine every palm increases the damage reduction by 1. So I feel like that Hephaestus boon could actually be very, very fucking good. Now, obviously, it doesn't matter much for bosses most of the time. since they tend to do a ton of damage, but I could see it still being good.
Rather than the possibility of Kronos in the underworld, as good Queen Hera thinks. All families must squabble as we do.
I mean, why wouldn't we do Static Shock?
Cheers.
I don't know what we're gonna do build-wise. So we can determine that. We can think about the build, like the long-term build, when we get closer to actually being able to influence that in some capacity, which is when we switch out our trinket, basically. Because right now, that's not going to happen. So there's no reason to really think about it. Arachne. Apollo's fine. But if we talk to Arachne... There she is. Yeah. Now we can progress this plot. This quest.
Headmistress.
Oh! Hecate's here.
Arachne is... I've no intention to deflect blame for what I've done. And although I cannot rescind my actions, know that your safety in these woods is guaranteed.
Damn, Hecate went out of her way to apologize. That's crazy.
I do appreciate your candor in this, Titaness. However, if my safety now is your concern, you can begin by showing yourself out. With all due respect.
Damn. Arachne did not like that apology.
Very well. I shan't intrude upon your home again. Good evening.
Damn. She was not welcome. That did not go well.
Seeds.
Hey, our friend.
Customer already. You just missed the great big witch. Not often that I am honored with her presence. Next you see her out there, give her a good one for me, would you?
Are you all right, my friend?
Yes, I have some new dresses for you. Here, which one do you desire?
Yeah, things are not going the best. Take the one with the most armor.
So soft.
Sidon. We don't have any money for Charon. There's a Zagreus there. I don't think I can beat Zagreus fully.
Let's go, Homer.
A victory in chapters that aside such ample time to fish has not been lost on me, my niece. And you caught more types of water denizens than I can easily count. You already have my finest blessings. You now also have my deep respect.
Okay. I don't know what I did to earn that, but okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. I mean, we can do this. Go for the same thing. But this is like not the way that you want that to happen at all. You really want it to be on your strike. Your Omega moves briefly restore this. This is fucking terrible. Well, it does kind of comp for this, I guess. More so. More even. Sure. Why not? Now I can spend money this run.
Arachne was here.
Less. All right, magic. I do wish I used magic more. There's some very cool magic oriented things that I'm like basically never going to. Oh, hey. She's gonna make me do damage to her again, huh?
Fine. Special offer for you, princess.
Oh,
Pay
money?
now or it's gone.
Does this cost extra too? What? Get out of my fucking face.
Your loss.
Yeah, take those fucking bones, idiot. Just saves 2 whole coins. I mean, I don't care what the like rate is. I would have taken it if it was something that was worth buying, but it in no world is that worth buying for me ever. Well, that's not true. With this weapon, there's no way. With the torches, it's fine. And there's that other weapon. Oh, dude. This is the worst time for this. Dude. This is the saddest fucking story of my entire fucking life. I literally don't know which of these I want. I spent money on this. All 3 of these are so fucking good though. Whatever. We'll just do this, I guess. There's a big chance that this does not work well for us. Wait, I can give stuff to Nyx? Huh.
I wished to give you something more, O Knight, for caring for Sister Selene, who is a dear friend, along with your wonderful children, whom I've come to know.
Your family's custom is not mine, child. Nor do I wish to accept such gratitude, whilst there is so much to be done before the realm is at full strength again. You have my thanks, as well as that request.
Oh, so she gave it back. Fair enough.
I am at your service.
I accept it. That scythe. That must be Zorfet in the aspect designated to my Thanatos. He may soon desire its return.
I had not considered that. Well, if the time has come for Zorfet to be with Thanatos once more, then I am grateful for the time we had, and entrust it to you now, O Knight.
I did not mean this soon. The underworld is not yet ready for my son to carry out his work. You are to remain bearer of the Moonstone Axe till then.
Oh, good.
Okay. Hey, Chaos.
Perhaps he shall come visit me again, as once he did. Whichever mark he does not choose, you may receive from me instead.
That's a lot of healing. We haven't really gotten strike attacks. We've gotten specials a few times. There are some weapons whose specials are good. But I don't... I mean, this one's fine. But... Who says, where's my girl Skilla? Right after this boss. Well, after this boss and at the end of the next zone. Hermes never does anything for me here. So I guess we do this.
Lord Chiron, I've returned.
Oh, I certainly don't have enough money for that. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can use a palm on my blinding... Well, actually... Alright, I was gonna meme that palm, but actually it's pretty good for static shock. I do have a boon that actually is worth enhancing in some way.
A fearsome night.
I appreciate your candor with Arachne, headmistress. You must have known full well that she would not forgive you.
Far easier to beg forgiveness than to dole it out.
Hmm.
As you grow longer in years, you too shall have relationships that cannot be repaired.
Hmm.
Now, Shade.
Oh my god. Standing in the bullshit. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I'm just standing in the bullshit. No. Wait, what? Did I just get fucking bamboozled? What the fuck just happened? I swear I checked 3 of them and it was none of the 3 that I checked. No, that's unfortunate. Oh. That was close, but not enough. Oh. You can turn back to yourself if you die. Well, I didn't know that. Oh my god. It's a lot of projectiles to try to dodge. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I'm willing to attribute that to the like half step forward that you take when you're doing the initial swing. I didn't think I was going to move from one side of her to the other, but that is exactly what happened. Yeah, we should probably turn off this valve, not the Valve Knight, but the Valve Rivals, because I don't know that we're gonna win this game ever. We're gonna be playing this game for the rest of my fucking life. Either that or we need to play it more. One or the other, maybe both even. We didn't use any of these Zagreus cards. Fuck. I mean, I basically didn't get any boons. I got literally 3 boons. Sure. I'll keep the Zagreus card for now. Oh, I did use it. I used it on Zeus. What am I talking about? I just got an extra use because it leveled up. Delta says it's okay, Panda. I'm not done either. Yeah, but you're you're going to be done with this game eventually. I will not. You're getting better. I'm getting worse.
Good find.
All right, what do you got for me, Chaos? Nothing ever. Hey, look, it's fucking nothing. I don't know. Maybe Chaos is like particularly bad without rerolls, huh? I should remove from my mind how good I think Chaos is because I never get any amount of luck and I have 0 rerolls with Zagreus. But then again, we're probably not going to bring Zagreus after this. Because though I do like Zagreus, we did finish leveling up his thing, so we have other things that we would like to level up at this point. You know what I haven't gotten? Any fucking max health. Ever. Ever. What's up with that? Why do I not get any max health as of late?
It's like I still remember how you used to look, yeah?
Hey, dude.
Wow, how thoughtful and all that.
dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want.
Look, I have done a lot of thinking, and I've started thinking maybe that these waters aren't gonna clear up after all. I even checked a different spot, and sure enough, same thing.
Forget the waters for a moment. Something's going on with you. Though whether you've done this to yourself or someone else has, I can't say. Have you been clinging to feelings of guilt, resentment, that sort of thing?
No way. I have never been better. Except when the waters were clear, I have never experienced feelings of guilt or resentment in my life. Unless you mean, well,
Did I lose a Death Defiance? I totally did, didn't I? That's fine. I'll just do one of these. I guess I don't really spend much time with... This is so fucking sad. I don't even know if that's worth getting, to be honest. Just take the max health for now, fuck it.
Now that's a sea serpent.
I kind of like lost faith in this run, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of like, this run's already over. I'm a dead man walking. Oh, I didn't even know he had a melee attack. That's crazy.
Out of my sight.
Brother Zagreus is doing well. I trust that you shall get on famously, for you have much in common. Brutality, mercilessness. Would that I had such a sibling here.
Sure.
No escape. I've got a bomb.
Zeus? Do we have like a duo boon that we should be going for? Not with him. Flicking wounds can also inflict your after damage effects. That's fascinating. That could actually be really fucking good. But we're obviously not going to get anything from that right now. I haven't seen a Festus in a minute. This would be good. But we already decided not to get... Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should be like building in a particular way instead of just like letting what comes to me come to me. Because I'm not very good at improvising. Leveling up one of these is a fucking meme too. It feels bad. I don't even know which of these I would want to do. Is it even worth going for this? Probably doesn't matter. We're probably gonna die to Skilla again.
Perhaps, but not without its violent repercussions.
Is this what you want, Ares?
Fuck. What's the other curse that I'm affecting these guys with? Clearly they have they're taking bonus damage. Let's. I don't get it. What are they all? What else are they taking damage from? Is it because I'm dashing around? And I'm chasing them?
Your foes believe they stood a chance. Such optimism fascinates me to no end.
Probably this, right? Maintaining the wounds is like whole thing. It's not the worst thing in the world. This is good, but it's not even like that good. This is way better. This is even better. There's a lot of things that are better than what Ares can provide you with. This is like the best option. We haven't seen Hera in a minute either. Guess we'll do this. Man, it's so strange to me. I feel like I haven't seen Hera in ages. I haven't seen fucking Hestia in ages. I haven't seen Festus in ages. Oh my god, dude. Why did it take so long to hit or to do that last attack? Oh my god. And I'm taking 1,000,000 damage from these dudes as well. Good lord. I guess the palm, right? Sure. Honestly, take the seeds too. I don't know that the seeds will ever help me again. Because realistically, I think that I don't need very much when it comes to like plants anymore. But the game is very nice in that it lets you know when you're done with a resource. So I certainly don't mind getting just whatever resources I can get and just recycling them as they come up. I do want to pick that up, but I don't want to take damage is the thing. We keep seeing Selene and I just don't see the value. We have nothing to spend. We can get the fountain power from Selene, I guess. There's a few things. We get the time slow.
Decided that his intervention is required and has granted you some of his violent strength. It may seem difficult to trust in Ares, but his motivations I have found to be quite clear.
I think we do this for sure.
Together we shine.
Actually, I don't even need to do this, right? It'll just give me the resources.
You know, I
All
thought
your
the
life.
sirens were supposed to be the singing ones, but it's always you flapping your gills at me, Skilla.
That's a good point.
Don't listen to her, gals. Your backup vocals are the backbone of this act. I've got the voice, you've got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a
Boost says Skilla, all caps. Yeah, he's here for Skilla. I was holding down in space, thinking I was going to do another dash, but that's not how this game works. That's my bad. Mm. Oh my god. See, the embarrassing part about this aspect is now you get to see how patient I am, because you see what their attacks are, right? Everyone here has seen everything that these tentacles are capable of doing. So if I take any damage from them at all, it's because I'm impatient. That's the only reason to take damage from them now. Like, as soon as you take out all the other extenuating factors or whatever, that's the only thing that could cause you to take damage, is just being impatient. That's unfortunate. But I don't think there was ever going to be a world where I win that fight, to be honest, anyway.
What is her problem?
Yeah, I don't know, man. No, sorry, Dora. Wait, what does she want now? Oh, just... Sure.
Such pitiable offerings as this are hardly worth my notice, witch.
No, but seriously, thanks. Nobody ever gets me anything. Besides you, I mean. That's nice, you know?
It's nice for me as well. Having you here as company means a lot, so it really is the least I could do.
How are we doing? Okay, so we have like an hour?
Princess? There's so much here for me to learn. Lady Hecate has been generous enough to teach me something of the herbal ways and of your craft. An everlasting pursuit. I'm getting a late start.
Yeah, but you got plenty of time.
You wish to become a witch, Lord Moros? Maybe I can give you some pointers sometime.
Oh, I would welcome that.
I'll just clean this up.
May I help you?
Hey, Eris.
See Nemi around? Tell her I really wanted to talk to her, okay?
Don't ever change.
There she is, lads.
Hey, Odysseus.
Shade that joined us with those baubles and whatnot. Some sort of oracle or sage, What an unusual vocation to be a chronicler of history.
The wizened sage remembers each and every night since all of this began. Every victory and setback, now available for my review.
Ugh, I wouldn't look upon my life in such a way. But to each their own. And I reckon it's a fine means to learn from your mistakes if you've the stomach for that sort of thing.
Oh, I do.
I don't know if I do, to be honest. It's rough. It's rough. Feeling like I'm doing nothing but losing all the fucking time.
No touching.
Little star.
Oh, Selene. Hey, friend.
Salutations.
Salutations. Within these crossroads, my strength rapidly returns, and soon I shall be high aloft.
Back amongst the living.
Smells delicious.
I don't think there's any reason not to do this. We've got a lot more nectar that we need. Like a lot more nectar. Like 60 or 80 or probably more than that, to be honest. Oh yeah. We'll be brewing nectar for a minute. Speaking of.
I've little taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. Lest you forget, I am a Titaness. More in common with our old enemy, I dare say, than with the likes of Zeus and his ilk.
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life. A bit of tradition helps express the gratitude I feel.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. But let me not belabor your kind gesture. I am grateful, truly.
I like Hecate.
Have you been finding anything of use out there in your forays? No point returning empty-handed, though you may lack the necessary tools, I suppose.
Erebus still teems with hidden life. I'm finding all sorts of things we need out there. I'm very grateful for the purse. It never weighs me down.
A witch cannot afford to be encumbered. The blessings and such from your relatives may be fleeting, but whatever goes into that purse isn't going anywhere. Not till you use it, of course.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Cut her off just a little bit.
I'll take it.
Oh, it looks like we're done with silver now. Okay, so yeah, upgrading those weapons is a good idea. Because I'm probably going to be done with adamant as well then. As soon as I finish with that. Maybe some other various things.
Your Grace.
Come along. Grow and flourish.
Hey, Chris.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
Maybe I'll see you out there on the rift tonight, unless you're sticking to the underworld?
Good question. I certainly don't know myself. Yeah, so we have 6 uses. Fascinating. They want me to go down. So one of the reasons why I've been leaving this on, because I do want to encounter Kronos at least. What the fuck? Oh, it's Tula just hitting Skelemaeus. I'm like, what the fuck is happening in the background right now? But what we can do is just turn everything off except for this. Oh wait, I don't even have the right weapon in hand. Okay. That is up. Okay. Sure, we can try this. This is a uniquely bad weapon to use against. Maybe like you get like flanking on Typhon. It's like you can't backstab Typhon. We do this? Probably not, right? But what then? How do we get a bond with Athena of all people? Guess it was just that easy. Because we didn't even get all of her... Oh no, we did get all of her perks. Boons. We're still missing Dionysus ones though, right? Yeah, just the one. Okay, well, we're almost done with Dionysus too, I'm sure. No real reason to bring Zagreus. Obviously, that would help against Scylla. That can't help us at all right now. Apollo's fine. We can do Apollo. Maybe we can talk to Heracles with his Lion Fang? That'd be interesting. This one, I could see this being good. I really could. But I just will never use it to its fullest, ever. All right, and we're going Tula. Maybe we should go Rocky. In the hopes that we make it to Olympus and get some adamant. I need a lot. 7 adamant as well. Sure.
Into the cold.
I don't think it's a very well thought through plan, but that's okay.
No trace of Typhon shall remain.
Selene?
Together we shine, sister.
Shine on.
You down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Here, my light yields no greater strength than you experience below, for I give all I safely can wherever you reside. To be dependable and constant is my charge.
They have so much voice acting in this game.
Choice.
This might be the right answer. This is obviously the best one to take because it's a full moon or full moon glow, but I don't know if we're going to get any more Selenes. So across the board, which wasn't going to be more useful. This is fine. This is also fine, but probably the best.
Onward to your goal.
No thoughts? Head empty? Afro. What do I think about Afro? Not very much, I guess. I think she's fine.
She's back.
We'll hold off on her for a while.
Your little goblin brother, I am hearing he's all right. And back to battling out of that hell he calls home, or at least partially, until the underworld's restored. I hope you get to see him again soon.
This is fine. I don't know what we're really gonna do with her yet, but
Over there.
okay. God, I don't really need to do that annually anymore. Let's keep going. Obviously we don't need that. We talk to media because we probably do need to give her stuff, right? We've never really done that before. Oh, she's one of the unseen. Yeah. All right, what are we looking at? Daedalus Hammer health, Festus ×2, Afro. Festus ×2, Daedalus Hammer healing, that's 4. Afro 5. So we can afford to do the media, I guess. Do the health first. Yeah, sure. You know, I never really used the like sprinting into shades thing. Not even sure how good it really is. Partly because it's a little, not like inconsistent, it's just hard to like set up. And that I don't think you can do very much to set it up at all. You kind of just have to let it come to you when it happens. No open doors? Wow. What a scam. Alright, we got a good amount of crit going. I think we'll do the Daedalus Hammer next. This will potentially change up the build a good amount. See if it affects the way that I want to play it all. And if it does, hopefully that'll give us some amount of guidance as to like what we're going to do for these gods and stuff. Because I'm just thinking Hephaestus just because Hephaestus seems good. Yo, these backstabs are fucking nasty. Jesus. How much damage does this shit do? I guess this one.
Felt that.
Ow. Fucker.
What's for delivery?
Healing? Probably not. I'll take this. Sure. A little more raw damage. It's not like we're doing damage from far away, right? Speaking of, it's just plus 100%. It's just a crit. It's because of Afro that I'm doing so much damage then, huh? That's cool. Afro's very strong. I would love another Chaos Portal to make it stronger then. Festus still seems okay.
Hold still in their shades. All quiet.
You bloody did it then. Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
This is fine. This is effectively 20 max health. Whenever you enter a location, gain armor for that location. So that it's not saying that I get armor infinitely. Though I think there was something like that, not right? Still, not bad. This is probably the right answer, though. I think my floor is very, very strong whenever I actually use it. Because I use it pretty infrequently anyway. So anytime that I do use it, it probably would do a decent amount. Got him. All right. Let's not bully those guys. They don't do any harm. They also basically don't drop any money either. Oh, what's up, dude?
You look like you've a taste for blood. Come get your fill for now. Earn your keep if you like.
He's like uniquely bad at killing dudes, huh? With the ward in place. Kind of only hits everything like once. Right? Oh.
In the name of Hades.
A blessing for a price.
Probably this.
All dead.
Should I be thinking about this? Not really, right? Who cares?
one to keep track of.
If I do want to think about that, I'm on the way for it anyway. Sure, we can give him something.
You say the gods never shared nectar with you. Well, I'm sharing some now. Perhaps you can regain a taste for it.
No more of this, witch. I told you I don't care for it, and presently I have no plans to go make any offerings myself. My tolerance for you likewise nears its limit.
Your tolerance is enough, sir. I see how hard you work, expecting nothing in return. For all you've given to Olympus, may you never give your soul.
That would require me to have one still.
What a bastard.
My old lion fang. I had multiples to spare, and you look like you could use some of its savagery yourself.
Its strength is useful, certainly, though why give it away? The stronger I am, the more I can encroach on your glory.
Simple, sister. I don't want it anymore. Neither the fang nor the glory. Take my work for all I care, there's always more. Enough of this.
And you really are a miserable fucking bastard, huh?
Better.
Sure, let's take a little bit of armor too. All right, so 2 pylons left. One for Afro? Yeah. And the last one for Media. Oh my god, look at them all. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Bonus power, definitely spiritual affirmation. This is it.
Wow.
A little bit of extra health. Huge, huge. I need way more than that. Fuck, I need as much as I can fucking get, to be honest. Lord knows I'm not gonna get enough. But man, would I love to, though. Right, we'll get Media here. I don't know what she's gonna do for me, but we'll give her some nectar at the very least.
Not seen you in a bit. The sorceress. May moonlight guide us.
I'm certain that it shall. The gods of Olympus have not always been particularly kind, yet you, a true blood relative of theirs, would show me favor for little more than carrying out my oath to great Hecate? Unnecessary, this. I've only curses in return.
You're so much more than your curses, Lady Medea. Perhaps the gods of Olympus and the dead never told you so, but...
Nope. Whoops. Sorry.
You work so tirelessly at your craft, Lady Medea. If I may ask, where do you find the strength for your pursuits night after night?
It's very much straightforward, sorceress. I seek to punish all who wronged me in proportion to the harm they caused. Though have no fear, you're not on any list of mine.
Have you been wronged so often that you need more than one list of wrongdoers? What happens when you've cursed them all?
Good question.
My lists are based on categories of affront, from mere dislikes to deep betrayals. As for what happens after I've achieved my work, I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Damn, no plans after? Real. This is probably good.
Oh, I like that one.
Pardon, Lady Medea. Finished here.
Do we have money? 155. And some change. Ares? Do we really want Ares? I don't think so. I think that Palm's gonna be better than Ares. He could give us bonus crit. Because he's been giving that to us so consistently at this point. We've got a few different things that this could land on. I mean, this would be fine. That would be fine. Honestly, yeah, actually the palm's probably better. Molten touch. Yeah, sure. Bonus 80%. Why not? No, I should give fucking nectar to Charon. Charon's been way too much of a homie for me to not respect that shit.
You sure it's gonna help me with my sleep?
Well, for mortals, it induces an eternal sleep, preceded by a pain beyond compare. I made no more assurances, and come to think, this may not be the remedy for you.
At least it hasn't messed up my sense of smell too much. Because otherwise, I wouldn't know we got ourselves somebody else who probably could use your remedies. This one's on me. Hello?
I did definitely try to grab, or dash. It was just too late.
Souls arise.
Oh my god, that was a terrible dodge. You saw the vision, but I definitely did not dodge that shit. I'm waiting for my special cooldown. I'm really not doing a very good job dodging, but we do enough damage just with my flourish that I don't mind taking it pretty slow. Dude, so much damage for what? It's alright. We didn't cost us a death.
How cold.
So, in theory, we'll heal up at least a lot. At least a lot. But maybe not all the way. Alright, so this Lion's Fang doesn't do fucking anything now. What are we doing build-wise? We got Afro. So we do big damage. Ares would be good. We could go more Afro for whenever you inflict weak. Also randomly inflicts curses from other Olympians. That's okay. Chance to dodge. Deal more weapon damage with your weapon the more health you have. I wish I could benefit from that in a big way. Hey, Beatrice. Heartthrob would be okay. I don't really see Aphrodite helping us. I wish. Deal more damage. It's okay. Yeah, I don't really see Afro being the answer. I think Ares.
Should I change things up?
But I can at least level this. Literally one encounter is all it takes to. Sure.
All right.
Heal? Yeah, we could definitely use that. Actually, we're probably going to get a heal like right now.
Good.
We got all kinds of shit coming from, what's his name? Hermes soon?
Too far to swim. but all those ships out there are swift.
You got a long way to go in this run. And a lot of health that I could still use. Like maximum health, I mean.
I'll cut you to shreds. The course needs to be set.
Futurist Planet's happening. I actually feel productive. That's crazy. Are you on a new drug?
But I trust another shall exceed it at some point. One always does.
I think this is the one for sure. Afro.
Stand down.
I certainly don't mind Afro. Did a bad job of crowd controlling that guy. Sure. Cast inflicts weak. It damages foes while dragging them to the center. A little bit of CC could go a long way, to be honest. I don't really have any curses. But also just doing 9% more damage is probably quite good. We're fully healed. Big. What's this? Shield charm? That shield that I bought? Why do I feel like why do I feel like that 20 armor is like showing up 40 encounters later or some shit? Like I feel like it's been way too long for that to still be even remotely relevant from when I purchased it. I mean, like, okay. I mean, I guess I'm grateful for it, but I guess. Whoops, I didn't need to kill that guy. The interest is I started smoking weed, so yeah, kinda. It's kind of awesome. I'm glad that you're feeling better.
In you go.
Definitely Aries here. Hey, Icarus. That's our friend. I don't really know how to use the Selene abilities for the most part. I kind of just use them on cooldown, and I think that's probably about the best that I could hope for most of the time. This is definitely the one, right?
Way back when, I always wanted to find you the best bottle of nectar I could, but I never did. Adding to the list of things I perhaps should have approached differently.
Please don't dwell on the past so much. You thought you'd never see me again, but I'm here now. I appreciate this moment that we have.
I won't forget it.
May moonlight guide us.
Wherever we're going.
I meant to tell you, Icarus, I finally got to fly with great Selene and a moonlit steeds. I certainly see the appeal, and I didn't even get to steer the chariot.
Wait, you were all the way up there? That's amazing. The moon herself giving you a ride across the sky. I thought maybe if I could just fly a bit higher, I could reach her myself, but I talked myself down.
That's probably correct, Icarus.
Take your pick.
This is like not bad at all. Wait. This scale is actually like not bad at all. 4,000 damage to Eris, basically, isn't bad. But 2 palms, we're gonna get like 6 or 8 at most from that. How likely do those land? Honestly, they can't land on anything that's too bad. Anywhere they go is fine. Yeah, do it.
Thank you.
You take care.
Bye.
I don't think I need that much help killing Eris, because I think that's where the armor break is going to happen. It's going to happen on Eris. I could see it helping Prometheus a good amount, but it's not going to make it that far, ever.
As expected.
That's fine. Wait, is there anything over here other than that? Rocky will get that for me anyway. Oh, this is where Cersei is. Hey, Cersei.
Not all divinities require offerings, you know. Our Olympian relatives, they have come to expect this type of giving, but not I. Do not presume to spoil me.
Olympus is well accustomed to receiving offerings from all across the land. Living here on this remote island, I don't think you're at risk of getting quite as used to it as that.
Such a magnificent raven you have. Not many seabirds venture quite this far, and I oft ward the rest of them away.
Madam, this is Rocky, who I'm certain feels more comfortable within the woods of Erebus, but has proved willing to explore.
Rocky, is it? How do you do then, little bird? This isle ought to make the perfect feasting grounds until you're ready to depart. Oh, you each take care.
Bonus crit. 10% dodge is probably better than 4% crit. Randomly draw 2 Arcana and upgrade them this night. There's quite a few things that could get that would not be helpful to me in any way. %10 dodge seems like the right answer.
Everything looks so big.
I do feel like everything is so much bigger now.
The ship's helm.
A little bit of max health. I mean, every little. You know what I mean? Every little. Oh. Trying to attack the guy that's invulnerable until we kill everyone else. Whoops. I do hate that I took damage there, because I honestly thought he would get in hit stun, but he certainly didn't. I don't think we go Selene. Take the money. Ow. There's just a million little tiny fucking dudes. Ow. Standing in the bullshit. I got the 80% health thing. Yeah. There's the other 80% health thing that like heals me to full as well. You know what I should maybe get? A Chaos Moon. In fact, we should change our Arcana off of... We should get our Fated Die back. We should get our Fated Die back, and we should try and get Chaos Moons again. I think we should do both of those things. I mean, part of the answer is like just leveling up the boons that we have access to, because eventually we'll have all the boons maxed out, and then the only reason I'll use any boon is because of what benefits it gives to me at any given time, instead of having to think about it as like a progression sort of a thing, right? And if I do that, that'll help tremendously with like, maybe not with like our success rate in that it'll be like appreciable, but it'll at least cleanse my mental, absolve me of the guilt.
The front of the fleet.
Demeter? Demeter? What is Demeter gonna give me? Stages. I think the issue for the recorded track was that the headphone drives weren't properly installed, or the headphones themselves suck, because I remember being on VR chat and all of a sudden my voice was louder and clearer. Do you know how to mix audio? Because there's like audio processing things that allow you to increase the sounds of some tracks and decrease the sounds of other tracks. Like the thing that you're saying doesn't make very much sense, I don't think. I guess we can try and get this without do a boon real quick. So whatever it takes for this.
Hear me on my authority.
Sure. Ornate Sages, yes, but I had the volume for my recording all the way up and it still sounded low. I don't know why you're not understanding what I'm saying. Okay, so imagine, right, that you... Oh, okay, how about this, right? You're a person that exists in the real world, right? So there's 24 hours in the day that you can spend doing anything you want to do, right? So if you want to get better at being an artist, right? Like drawing, right? The way that you would do that is you would take some of those 24 hours, you would dedicate some of those, hopefully every day, to developing your ability to draw, right? And what you said to me is, there's not enough time in the day. And I'm like, well, no, there clearly is enough time. Not maybe every day, but there clearly is enough time in the day. You're like, oh, but I only have 24 hours. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't use an extra hour to draw. Use one of the 24 hours that you have. The way that this applies to your audio mixing, right, is if you've got a meter that goes to 100%, right? This is my health bar, right? It goes to 258, right? And you're like, I turned this all the way up. It's at 258. Sure, right? Sure, it's all the way up. Everything else can be turned down, effectively making your voice louder by making everything else quieter, right? Does that make sense? He's explaining something about VR chat and there's no way it's relevant, but I'll read it. Modern 8 stages to add more context. When I first got into VR chat, my voice was really low. It came off as silent unless you were standing right next to me, but one day it got louder. So I think it's a headphone issue, but I get what you're saying about mixing the recording. To lower the volume of the beat down, which I also did. Modern 8 stages, it is relevant. Do I need to explain it to you? Or do you understand why I shook my head 2 times at you? Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. The concept of your voice needs to be louder in the mix does not mean, oh, I need to do the recording again. Right? That if you don't agree with me, then that's fine. Do it yourself, right? Like, you don't need my help to make this happen. You're an artist, you can figure it out. But like, I don't mean to impose upon you like this is reality, but like, if the mix is a certain way, you can change the mix without changing the recording. Like, that's just how audio mixing works. That's what audio mixing does, right?
You're telling me while I've been in the underworld, you've just been waiting here night after night? What am I supposed to tell you where I'm going in advance?
That's actually kind of funny. Well done, Malinois.
So no, I guess not. Maybe you shouldn't come back. What do I care?
You alright, Eris? Feeling neglected? Oh my god. I just stood in that like a fool. I did not mean to hit that. It's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, no, I got fucking got it there, dude. There was no way I was gonna do what I needed to do there. God, she's so small. No, I didn't really expect that. Last phase, that's my bad. Stop standing in the fire! What are you doing? Delta's headset mics can be random at times. I don't think that has anything to do with the hardware. I think that always could be the case. It's just a matter of like making sure that your audio setup's consistent and stuff. Like, technology can definitely be weird. But the world is also not mysterious. If you actually have mastery over your devices, then nothing will surprise you. It's just extremely hard to have that level of mastery over stuff. So I definitely don't blame you for not understanding how stuff works. I mean, most people don't know how most things work, right? And I certainly don't have any particular privileged knowledge myself, right? But fundamentally, the world isn't mysterious. Delta says, bro, I hate this mic. Every time I have to romance her just to ghost her. Are you talking about your microphone? Beatrice says, yeah, but you're an Android. Of course you have mastery. I literally said I didn't have mastery. You might have started typing that before I finished saying that. Passion Rush, Rapture Ring, and Glamour Gain. Capture Ring, Passion Rush, Glamour Gain. So none of those are actually options. So we literally just can't get this. Delta says, no, the God of Strife, Eris. You have to romance her just to ghost her. What? What are you talking about, dude? Can we go with this? Beatrice says, bruh, if it's not Muscle Mommy, who cares? Which one? I think you're talking about Hecate, but you also could be talking about Nemesis. Or Athena, for that matter, actually. Modern Age sages also, I completely get what you're saying. It's not that I disagree with you. I just thought it would have been better to try recording it again, see if the issue still persists or not. I mean, like, you can do whatever you want to do. I think I said that as well. Like, I'm certainly not gonna... No, no. Fix it the way that I want you to fix it. Stop doing art, artist. This is the way you need to do the things.
Should keep me company.
Like, do you see how ridiculous I sound if I say anything other than sure, do what you want to do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, I don't care. Whatever. Delta says, I liked Artemis, actually. She is not a muscle mommy. There's no world where Artemis is muscle mommy. Like, what are you talking about? Also, that did so much damage. What the fuck? I hit that dude for like 600 damage. Almost 700, I think. So Demeter? Sure, we'll do Demeter next.
No wonder mortals made their sacrifices to the gods here.
Which we also need to make sure that we get that adamant. Nice. So +3. I think these guys are the biggest problems. Okay, well, nice ward, I guess. I tried. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gotten Hera. So that I can get the plasma persisting duo boon. That's what I should have done. I'm going for a duo boon that I don't already have, so that's like not a bad call, to be honest, but as far as like optimization goes for like trying to win the run, that definitely would have been better, I think. I haven't seen Hera all fucking day. It's crazy to me that, ow, I just got fucked up. It's crazy to me that it seems so consistent that like you'll not see someone for an entire day at a time. I mean, I guess there's just so many fucking gods. Delta says, I just like Artemis, not the muscle shit that Beatrice was talking about. Oh, okay. Well, we were talking about muscle mommies, so that's why.
Can take many different forms, as not all of us are suitably prepared or even built to face significant ordeals. Take, for instance, fairest Aphrodite over here.
Oh, Lady Demeter, you know that's patently untrue. I may be more a lover than a fighter, but that doesn't mean I won't mangle the faces of our foes if that is what it takes to get them to back off. Now, why don't we show your granddaughter how well we get along?
Why are you guys fighting?
I grow strong.
I guess money. What are these guys attacking? Oh my god, that 1k crit. I don't even think that's my maximum as well. I think I can crit for way more than that as well. Oh my god. This fucking guy. You gotta get this fucking dude out of here. I don't need these plasma stacks. What am I doing? Do I need heals? Not really. That'll be just before the boss. 55. Pretty high odds that I end up getting enough for a boon anyway. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. What can this Daedalus hammer be? Astro attacks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Skulking onslaught would be fucking massive. That would do so much fucking backstab damage. I don't know if that helps against Typhon, but Even just against Prometheus and what's his name? Heracles. That'll be huge. Ow. Oh, the fucking, what is this? The bracelets of the motherfuckers from Avowed? Please stop. I didn't know if I could approach him. I was like, I'm just gonna keep running in circles. The game's called Avowed, right? That's not what I wanted. I mean, this one's okay. This is okay. 10% damage? Or... I mean, any amount of health is better than that. 50? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Demeter? Does our Demeter do anything for us? I mean, she's probably got stuff. Can make my cast better? Sure. Hey, Talos. Ow. Ow. I didn't expect that to reach behind him, but whatever. Ow. That time I knew I was going to get hit by it, but I wanted to do the bonus damage anyway. I was willing to damage boost that. That was probably incorrect, but I am going to get some heals soon anyway, but, you know.
The greatest of automatons destroyed.
Ring. This is like so... This is what we should go for. We should try and get Demeter right at the start. Whenever you clear enough encounters, a random boon gains rarity. We should try to do this right at the start. Steady growth, you know what I mean? But for now, we'll do this.
Your choice.
Very well.
Oh, they both have adamant. Thank God. I was like, oh no, money. I love money, but I need... Well, I don't need, but I would like to have Ares instead. Okay, so I can't damage that guy. And now I can damage that guy. And we do big fucking damage to him too. Holy shit.
Cheers, Hermes.
Mostly healed. Mostly.
Olympus, accept this message.
Yeah, right? Sure. Whenever you inflict wounds or collect plasma, that's probably not nearly as good, yeah. It's that adamant.
You should have stayed in shadow.
A little bit of extra money. We gotta take Dionysus here, right? Festus is cool, but this Dionysus could give us a lot of maximum health for one. It could give us a boon that we're missing. We want to give him nectar. What's up, dude?
Hey, this is great. There's not an entrance fee or anything, but tips are always welcome as our nectar's running dangerously low. Got any more to spare?
Looks to me as if you've all had quite enough for now. But if I happen upon a surplus, I'll bring more.
You better. Hey, wait. Hold on. If you're not jesting, that
Dopamine says, oh, never seen Dionysus in the game before. Are you maintaining eye contact?
Suffice it to say, there are still battles to be won. But I'll spare you the details for the sake of your sanity and mine.
Well, cheers. I've not much sanity to spare. Sounds like you'll be around. You've got special parts, so stop by any time.
I think this is the last one that we don't have, right? Yep. This would also be really, really fucking good. After each encounter, restore some health if you took any damage. Honestly, that's not bad.
Done and done.
Obviously, the max health here. This isn't going to do anything. I mean, it did one hit of damage to him. It fucked up his ward a little bit, I guess. Yo, you see that guy with his fucking Shunpo? Fucking flash step? Yeah, get him! Get him, Athena, get him!
Lady Athena.
Hey, girl.
Mortal woman called Arachne. Have you any idea what she did? She fancied herself the greatest weaver in the world, superior even to me, if not the fates themselves. Is it not our obligation then to remind mortals of their place?
Yeah? Yeah, that's how you feel, Athena? How did she substantiate her claim that she was better than you? Did she have a competition with you? Where she won? Huh? Athena? I'm sorry? Weirdly silent on that one.
I can't say I rightly know the answer to that, Lady Athena. Nor would I ever question your decision about her. I only ask if the term of her punishment could be less than eternal. She's humbled, and she's learned from her mistakes.
Has she now? In my experience, mortals can be very slow to learn. And she was not punished as a lesson to her, but as a lesson to everyone else.
Huh.
I will not go back on my decisions, Milinui, for I don't make them lightly.
A lesson for everyone else, huh? Crazy. Okay. This could be good. After you take damage, you become impervious for 2 seconds. It's not bad either. Probably go with this one. This is how am I supposed to maintain eye contact when this motherfucker takes up 80% of my screen? Brother, his cock is not that massive. I think that's your affinity for cock speaking. Your blast effects from infested deal more damage to freeze afflicted foes. Interesting. Probably this one. Beatrice says it is that massive. It truly is that massive. All right, all right.
Hermes must be in the area.
Healing? We're gonna do the boss soon. We kind of have to hurry even. I really doubt that we're gonna need this, but better to have it and not need it. I think it'll be okay. Delta says I want that tortoise. I don't know what you're talking about. Tortoise? Oh, I should be using this too. Especially before I use my flourish.
It's done.
Definitely this. Bonus damage versus armor could go a long way. Don't need that. Magic. Spend money. Copenhagen says, I will say that I do not like Speedos on a guy. I do like the grapes in his hair, though. Those are a nice art decision. I mean, that is kind of what his whole thing is. That's what Dionysus is all about. But yeah, fair enough. I don't know if this is really that worth it. This is definitely not doing anything. I guess this is best. 'Cause there aren't that many armored enemies that we're gonna be fighting. Yo, what's up, guys?
Your companion, Dora. She does not remember me, not yet. But she shall. And in so doing, remember why she chose to forget me to begin with. And forget so much more.
How do you speak so fucking ominously about it, though?
Blame for the failings of mortal kind, as though she could have carried such a burden to
So it means this Prometheus, though? Smash?
How do
Crazy.
you know her?
That one is haunted by her past, as you can see. But it is not my place to tell you any more than I already have, lest you recall too much too quickly. All in due time, as my master would say.
Chronos saying all in due time is so fucking corny. So fucking corny. Oh fuck. I think it was the middle 2 times. And then this way. Ow. Okay, left, middle, middle, right, middle, left, middle, middle, right, middle. Fuck. Taking so much damage. Ah! That fucking bird! Alright, Heracles. Can't believe I got fucked up by the goddamn bird.
Curse these old wounds of mine. I once was stronger than this.
That's the plan, brother. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but that's the plan. Fuck off, bird. Oh no, wait, that's my bird. Sorry. Sorry, Rocky. That's my bad. Alright. See if we can send it all the way. We don't need it right now. What means is don't worry about Prometheus. I shall tend to your wounds. Dude. I thought you weren't a nurse unless you were on the clock, Copamine. What happened? You were talking all different shit a second ago. You think I forgot? You think I don't remember what you said? Copamine says there are exceptions. Yeah. All right. Is it because he's an edgy boy or is it just his design? Are you into the Sasuke types or what? My name is Sasuke Uchiha. I don't particularly like anything. And there's one man that I particularly fucking hate. I'll avenge my fucking people and repopulate the Uchiha one bitch at a time. That's basically what he said. Dopamine says his design looks good. Yeah, no, I agree. I like him. I don't like him the most, though. He's not like my very favorite. He's not the most handsome boy of all. He's pretty good for this game, though. I don't think there's too much competition here, relative. Because, like, most of the designs that I like the most are, like Zagreus, Thanatos, or in prior games, rather than this one so much. I mean, technically, both of those characters are in this game, but, like, only barely. I kind of fell behind that wall. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm like in there. I didn't want to be back there, but I was in there. I keep landing in his fucking head stomp thing. All right, I'm gonna be a little bit late, but I'm trying to be there on time for the collab. Sorry, Delta Pika. But, ooh, big damage. But we're like right at the end of this run. Hopefully we won't spend too much time. Okay, I got fucked up. Those guys also do a lot of damage to me. I don't know why, but these little Hydra heads or whatever. They very consistently fuck me up. We do a good amount of damage. I don't know that we do enough damage. I particularly don't like how little health we have. We have a good amount of health, but I want a lot more, to be honest. Pink Aries. Oh God.
Something's here. No, you don't.
That's my bad. I didn't think that the ring that it would exude would be so slow. Doing a lot of damage though. Yeah, I didn't expect that to hit me all the way over there. My bad. Where's your back? Do you not have a back? Oh, you're vertical? I do so much fucking damage. The plasma stacks are real. The DPS is so good, but we do have to like get through this shit sooner rather than later as well.
Just his tail. Possible exchange.
I guess this one?
Excellent.
Sure. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah. Okay, we have 325. I think we want both armors.
Reinforced.
That's all we can afford.
It's getting busier for me again, Em, so I'll likely need to keep these little conversations nice and quick.
I wonder what he's busy with.
I don't expect you to take time out of your schedule just for my sake. Do as you...
I always do, but I did want to tell you cheers again for coming all this way, not just tonight, but when I asked you in the first place, way back when. See you when you stop by, alright? Briefly, but still.
See you.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Death Defiance. This. That's pretty worthless. Yeah, that didn't make a difference. All right. Dopamine says that Tortoise is so cute with Hermes. I had no idea. Missed it.
How can you possibly believe that you possess the wherewithal to overcome us both? Or even my considerable strength pales in comparison to that of the father of all monsters.
Yeah, but we beat him before.
I see no reason why I couldn't do it again. You'll likely just be getting in each other's way.
And you think that Typhon shall be inconvenienced by me? But as for you, my girl, well, let us imminently see.
Dopamine likes Kronos' scythe. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna see a decent amount more of it. Fuck. Oh no, I stood directly in line with that. Okay, well, we got both of those down. Oh my god. I just didn't expect him to hit me right there. It's my bad. So yeah, no backside damage on Typhon, it looks like. That's okay. I dodged that instead of dodging it. Like, my dodge chance procced. Pretty unfortunate. Alright, obviously don't go over there. Ah, fuck. Ah, he's over here. Yeah, I deserve that. You saw that I tried to dodge it as well. I was just... Whoa. Whoa. No, fuck. Gotta focus on these guys. Whoa, I've never seen his hand before. Or at least I don't think so. But watch out for his face. I'm just doing damage. I'm just doing damage. Head completely empty. Big damage. Hope that he dies. Okay, well, maybe do a little bit more tactical play than that, because he's clearly not dead. Just kidding, he's totally fucking dead! That's the first time I've beaten amped Kronos, or Typhon, excuse me. Ah!
Damn you, Kronos. Once I'm through with Typhon, I'm coming after you.
You are nothing but a pathetic child. You always remember that. Should you somehow withstand what shall imminently transpire.
Kronos turning me into a kid and then saying that I'm a pathetic kid is fucked up. Ah! Help. Help. Team. Help. We're not done still. We're not done still. I have terrible news, everyone. We're not done yet. Please. Please, I want to be done. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my fucking god. If I lost there, I would have been so fucking sad. It would be the second stream where I got all the way through the boss fight and then die right at the end of Typhon. I would be so fucking sad. Zelda says that shit almost got me the first time. Yeah, no. He definitely very clearly nearly got me just now. All right, Homer, what do you have to say?
Time itself could stop the fierce princess from vanquishing that ancient monster, which so doggedly attacks the mountain of the gods night after endless night.
Holy fucking shit.
Thus did Melinoi, the unseen princess of the underworld, prevent the very possibility.
Cover means the best says, but you still did it, light work. Yeah, man, whether by an inch or by a mile.
At least one possibility, of which there may be many, many more. For time flows like a river, and its passage and its currents take strange turns.
Oh my fucking god, I'm shaking.
The princess never did return to the palace of Zeus, not on this night at least. And neither did she truly mind, because the air and light up there were not quite to her taste.
Return to Shadow now.
Okay. That'll be that.
Mel, wake up.
We'll come back to this maybe later today even.